Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be talking about if Forza Horizon 2 is still worth playing in 2026 and if this game overall is still worth playing in terms of the online multiplayer, the career mode, and all of the game features and just overall the game, and if it's still worth playing in the current day. And just to let you know, there's a lot of information we're going to be talking about, all the game features. So as always, we're going to get started. So there's a lot of things in this game, and the first thing I want to talk about is probably gonna be most interesting in this audience, and it's definitely not online. Now, unfortunately, if you're gonna be playing the online multiplayer in this game, it is unfortunately shut down, so you cannot do anything like play the online multiplayer or do anything that has to do with the server, such as like designs, auction house, leaderboards, and anything that has to do with the server is affected in this game, unfortunately. And it's not like this game has peer-to-peer, so unfortunately that is how it works. And if you want to play this game online, this is not the game for you, unfortunately. Now, is the game actually worth playing for other things such as like career mode and all this stuff, especially for single player? In my opinion, I think most of you say here, yes, absolutely. And there's a lot of reasons why I really like the career in this game, and overall like the single player aspect of this game. It's super good for a lot of reasons why. The career mode is good because this is one of the most unique career modes we have in the entire Forza Horizon franchise, and there's a lot of things that are different in this game compared to the other Forza Horizon games in the franchise, and that's one thing I really like about this game. So one of the main features that is quite different in this game is that instead of them picking you, the game itself, you could pick which car classes you want to race and where you want to go, and then later you're gonna leave your current town in the game, then you're gonna go to another area in the game, and they're called road trips in this game, which is one thing I really liked in this game. Now, I know you had something like this in Forza Horizon 3 and some other games, but this is the one that did it the best in my opinion. And plus, there's a lot of other career options, like it's not just this one, but other stuff. And plus, the races itself are pretty fun because they're not the same thing and they are different spread throughout the map. So overall, the races and the career mode in this game is just amazing, and the way it works is fantastic in my opinion. So yeah, the career mode is very fun, and what makes this also really good in my opinion because of the game and makes it fun is also because of the map. Because the map in this game is actually really good. It is actually quite big, and it has a lot of roads and where to explore in this game, which is one thing I really like about this map, and there's a lot of stuff to do. Now, there are a few stuff that make it like kind of like repetitive, but besides that, I still think it's a really good map in my opinion, and it definitely still looks very good game, especially in 2026. Even after all these years later, it still looks like a fantastic game, and it plays still very well, which is surprisingly because a lot of games don't age very well, but this one, in my opinion, is just very good. Now, to be honest with you, this game is still not perfect because of like the developers itself and like the licensing world and all that stuff. Unfortunately, if you want to buy this game online, unfortunately it is delisted as of 2026, and it's been delisted for a long time. So unfortunately, the only way you're gonna be able to get this game is by buying a physical disc. Now, if you go on like sites on the internet or just buy, it's like 20-30 bucks, which is not too bad, but it sucks is that I know a lot of Xbox users, especially now they have like digital consoles, so you must have like a disc drive to play this game. But if you do have a disc drive and if you do have this game, it's definitely really worth it, and it's definitely still really fun in the current day. Another problem I don't really like about this game, and it has to do with all the licensing issues and all that stuff. And in this game, you do have a lot of DLC cars, and unfortunately, you cannot get them anyway. Like they never gave it out for free or anything like that, which is quite fortunate, and it's stuck like that forever. So you'll be able to use the base game cars, which is honestly pretty good list, but still it kind of sucks. because of the DLC problems and the licensing problems and all that stuff. But if you ignore all those problems, it's still a very fun game. As you could still have a ton of fun in the career mode, the single player aspect of the game, and overall this game works offline perfectly. So that's one thing I really like about this game. And every Horizon game does that, so that's a great thing. But yeah, that is my current review of Forza Horizon 2. Um, if it is it still worth playing? Absolutely. If you have an Xbox and you're thinking about getting this game that still has a disc drive, absolutely. I'd say get this game. It's still worth it before it gets expensive. Now I know there's an Xbox 360 version, but I don't think that's a good version to play. So I recommend the Xbox One version, and this is what I'm playing on. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think about this video in the comments down below. Do you guys still enjoy this game? Do you still have questions about it? Let me know in the comments down below. But as always, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Until next time, peace out, guys.